guys, welcome to the channel. This video is in regards to Saitanobi. This project I am invested in because I do see the potential of it, and we're going to take a quick look of where I see the price going short term and long term. So let's look at the 15 minutes, see if we can get rid of these ads. Yeah, fortunately no. Okay, so we've had a few from yesterday. We've had a nice run up here. Then because of market conditions and the way Bitcoin's doing at the moment, Bitcoin is consolidating, so you're gonna see these movements, consolidation, because Bitcoin is consolidating as well. So most of these coins will be following the market as a whole. So we'll look at the 3-day chart. So we'll use the fib extension, get an idea of where price will go long term. So we've had here. So the next run up should begin in a few days, begin shortly. So we are just waiting on the market. So this is what you're going to see. If right now is the best time to get in Saitanobi right now, because they've already hit the bottom. The bottom was around the sixes and the 6, 5s and 7s. So it's very unlikely that it's gonna go below the 7s or the 8s. It's gonna do this. So you're gonna see it might have a few days of consolidating, or depending on how the market is moving. So we might just see a few days consolidating, and then we're gonna see this move up, and it's gonna be very volatile because it's a brand new token. So let's move this down. So you're gonna see a correction in around these areas, around the 7, 8s and the 9s. And then this is what you're going to see. You're going to see a correction, and then the next run up. Let's redo this. You're going to see a correction. The correction depends on how many people selling in the volume. So after it depends on the market as a whole as well. So you're gonna see after a correction, you're gonna see the nice huge run up, which will correlate to Bitcoin. This is the ride up to Bitcoin hitting 150k, 120 to 150k. This is gonna be the ride up. So what I recommend is you get in around these areas, which is the lowest it's possibly gonna go. It won't go below these levels, below the 8s anymore, because the market right now is consolidating. I don't think Bitcoin is going any lower than what it is right now. Bitcoin's at what, 38? Yeah, it's just been consolidating around the 38, 39, 40. So you won't be seeing it going lower than this, like you see Saitanobi's doing as well. It's been consolidating, and eventually once the market start pumping, you're gonna see the breakout. Bitcoin's gonna be the first one to break out. Then after Bitcoin, then you're gonna see these tokens skyrockets. And some of these tokens, I believe Saitanobi will be one of the ones that get out the gate, get out of the take off from the starting point before Bitcoin. Usually these coins, there's some coins that the market as itself move together. So Bitcoin is not controlling the market. Bitcoin is not the one moving first. People assume it is because it's the main token, because it's the most expensive. The market itself move as a whole. You can, once the market starts to move, you're gonna see many tokens or many crypto moves ahead of Bitcoin, because the market overall it's moving in an up direction. So this is why I believe you're gonna see Saitanobi move ahead of Bitcoin way before Bitcoin starts to skyrocket. It's a very big possibility. So that's why I'm heavily invested in this token as well. And this is gonna create a lot of millionaires as well, and billionaires for those who hold. But our channel here is to keep you ahead of the market, keep you ahead of the crypto in general, so you take profits and you get out of the market before it starts taking a dive, and then you wait after contraction, then you accumulate more coins. So long term, guys, this is a very nice play. Like I said, we can take a quick look at the Etherscan. What initially got me invested in this is because I've seen who is running this coin. Like I said, I've mentioned something to someone the other day that there is only one reason something will fail, is if someone give up. And I've seen the people that's actually running, the devs. I've seen the devs that's running and the team that's running behind these tokens. They're not going to give up until this thing reaches to 1 billion. So the only way to predict your future is to create it. So they are actually creating the future by being persistent and even during the downtrend in the market, they keep pushing. So that's what actually got me invested, because I see the persistence and perseverance in the team. So they're not going to give up until they get to their goal. So that's why I'm invested in the token. I mean, I've looked at the top wallets. There's nothing to be concerned, because most of these top wallets are locked for a certain period of time. So there's no need to be concerned about dumping. Like I said, we'll look at the last page, from inception of the contract. Yeah, 1 second. We'll look at the transfers. We'll see what actually happened during the inception. We've had the creation of the token. We've had liquidity lock, and we've had, even though it shows swap, most likely if you see zeros like this, it's most likely transfers, or either transfers, airdrop wallets, or pre-sales. But I've looked at the top wallets. They are locked for a certain period of time, so there's no need to worry about them selling. And like I said, this channel, even though I'm invested into this token, I have to be unbiased, because I have to bring you the truth and my honest opinion. And that's why this channel was created, for you to take profits. I do recommend taking profit in these areas I'm going to show you here. Around this, I wouldn't even wait until it gets to the 7s or the 8s. I would take profits around the high 6s, 6, 9s, after it take out a 0, because you're going to see that correction, that contraction, and then you can wait until the contraction and then you accumulate more coin and ride the next big pump. Even with all tokens, I'm going to recommend taking profit at certain times, because that's the key to building wealth. Because I'm not going to allow you to hold the bag just because it's my crypto, it's my token. No, I'm going to tell you when to take profit. I'm just going to do the same thing I do with these tokens, because even though it's my token, I'm not going to be biased toward it. I'm just going to give you advice on when to take profit. So we're going to be wealthy together. Whether you like it or not, people are going to sell. People are going to, you can't control that. So the key is to be the first one to take profits. So the big whales, whoever wants to manipulate the market, it's going to happen. So you're going to have the huge sell. So, or this channel is to help you beat the market and beat the big wallets and stay ahead of the market. So until the next video, guys, peace.